one who serves. Greetings to you. We are going to take a slight pause here. We are looking around the room here and at those that are gathered here. Those on the phone and all of this. We look at your shining energies, your energies are that strong. We look at you often from your energetic impression, you might say. And we can tell how you are progressing by our doing this. We do this now because you are moving ahead. You are moving along very nicely. All of you. There is not one that is moving along and the others are not. All are moving. You are moving into higher vibrations. Do you not feel this yourself? Do you not feel yourself moving into higher vibrations? Do you feel the difference from the lower? Even in the sense of those things which attract you now? Things that attract you now are not the same as those that attracted you years ago, are they? No. You have different understandings. Different attention. There are things that bring you into joy, into a higher form of experience. That is what this is all about, people. You are here to experience life, but not life as it has been. You are the ones who are the catalysts. You are taking this further. You are the ones who are moving the entire planet along into the higher vibrations. It's not that you come to a group here every 7 days and everything shifts for you. No, it is shifting every moment of your life as you continue to move along, you continue to go with the flow. The more you can go with the flow and let go of the various attachments in life and let everything happen as it needs to happen, then you are moving along in your ascension process. It is those who are feeling stuck, those that are feeling like they are being held back or they are holding back themselves. These are the ones who are going to have more difficulty with this ascension process as things heat up. And yes, things are about to heat up. We know we have been saying this for years, you might say. They are coming. Everything is coming to a crescendo, as Sananda has said many times. You only need to be a little patient, continue to go with the flow. Everything will be as it is to be, and you, yourselves, will be in the right place at the right moment just as you need to be. Okay? Questions now for one who serves and Ashira who is standing by.
Question: what can you tell me about this panic I am having about my family moving in?
Your panic is because you believe you are having a panic attack. It is in your mind, as we are saying here. It is not something that is real. It is part of the illusion of the 3D paradigm. This is what is giving you consternation here. If you let go here, let things be as they will be, and everything will turn out to be wonderful for both you and them. Not to say that there won't be bumps along the road, as there certainly will be. The bumps will not hold you back. They won't be insurmountable. They will be just little bumps here and there. As you move along, everything will be as it needs to be. As the changeover comes to pass, all of this will seem long ago in the past here.
Ashira. We would just add that there are parts of you that look at this as a limitation. 1-bedroom apartment, 1 bath, and oh my gosh, 4 people. However, the time is so short that it will hardly impact you at all, and you will your way around the curves. You are going to find a way, and with greater understanding than you have at this moment. We know that we have said that things are coming to an end, and it seems that we have gone on about this for so long. You will find that his immediate stress will be released with ease. Things will occur as they occur. You will be at peace with all. Alright?
Question: what can you tell me about the big event on the 30th?
What we often say about things like this. It is based on various probabilities that are going on. In this moment right now, as we look at this particular date here, we would say that we would not look at this particular date. It is not necessary to focus on one event or time frame, because they do not often work out in the way they are supposed to in your mind. So, if you look at this more closely, this is an escalation of events that have been happening in the background for some time and is moving to a certain crescendo at that point. Whether it is September 30th or October 1st, these events are moving to a crescendo here. This direction is to shift greatly. based on probabilities of this happening this particular moment. Of course, man's consciousness can shift in the next moment and put all of this off again.
Question: what can you say about Hillary's clones?
Such an interesting question. If we had the answer for you in this moment, we would earn many millions of dollars for you guys, eh? We would say that all of this is coming to a confinement bench. We have said that Hillary Clinton will not be running in this election. Trump will not be running in these elections. None of these will happen. So, getting into a question about is this last or are there 10 or 20 would have very little difference in what we have said and what we continue to say. There will not be elections that you are accustomed to in your immediate future. We know that this one seems to be on her last leg and she seems to be recovering. Perhaps she is a computer graphic. Perhaps she is a clone. Perhaps she is a body double. We are not going to get into conversations about any of those things. This will not be continuing the way you expect it to continue.
Yes, we can add here about the cloning process specifically. This process has mostly been curtailed. They cannot manufacture any more cabal operatives as they have in the past. That is not to say that there cannot be one or more along the way, but the factory process that has been used has been stopped.
Question: the City of Light in Sedona, can you give me a bigger hint in my future with that?
The City of Light, over Sedona, is already there. It is waiting for those who have eyes to see to begin to see it. It has not come to the general public yet as the energies are now. The general population has not evolved enough yet to partake of this vision. After the event or the changeover, all of this will be possible.
Question: I am working on giving a presentation on heart-based decisions. I have done this 3 times and I am looking at a date next summer for a national presentation. Is this something I should invest myself in?
Have you come into contact with Barbara, in this group? She could be a good contact for you. You are creating this path for yourself. It is a wonderful path. As long as you are on the path you are on, this is a good path to continue research and move forward on. Next summer you may be in the City of Lights. If not, continue to learn what you can learn and connect with that one in this group who is doing similar work. See what you can do with this. At this time it is calling you, it is making itself available to you. Follow it.
We would say here, to be in the moment. If it feels right, then you are in the right place. Be in your place and everything will be exactly where it needs to be, when it needs to be. No more questions. Then we wish to share with you just briefly here what is coming for the next time, with Hollow Earth Network. Messages from the Guardians again. They are going to be with you. It is special at this time because of the happenings going on, and this is a very important message that is to be shared with all. James does not know anything of this, so we are springing this on him. Something will also be sprung on Susan as well. It is quite a show. We are not in the entertainment business here. But for your experience in having these levels come back to you. This is what this is all about. Shanti. Peace be with you. Be the one.
I am Ashira. As always, we are happy to be with this group today. Knowing, as we do, that there are so many things coming that will excite you. We will get you moving. We will move you to your next step. And we are excited about that. We know, as we said last time, it is noisy out there. It is easy for you to become distracted and not pay attention to what is in front of you. What you need to deal with. What you need to be open to. To allow that golden white heart light shine through all the time, everywhere you go. Know that you are a part of lighting up this planet in your special way. Each of you are gods and goddesses. Each of you has been honored, worshipped, cherished at different times in this culture and in other cultures too. It is good to think on that too. This is not just this life for that person. Each of you is a part of a much bigger picture to be in service. We give you our thanks. We give you our love and our blessings. Namaste.